Ladies and gentlemen, now it feels like we've had to wait a whole eternity, but today is the day. Colossus is finally buff, lads. We freaking made it. So today we're going to be having a little bit of fun with 5-star Colossus at rank 3, Sig level 80. So this is like not a fully maxed out Colossus, so this is kind of roughly the equivalent to like a 4-star rank 5 champion. So a fully maxed out 4-star there. So just keep that in mind when you're judging Colossus today. So one of the big highlights as well to consider for the future is Colossus is now a triple immunity champion. He's immune to Bleed, Incinerate, and also Cold Snap and Frostbite. So Iceman, Vision, Arcus, and he has a lot of armor, man. This character has so much armor, so that's a very solid Havoc matchup right there. And some of the synergies have been changed for this character. So the ones that we're going to be using today is we have the the Juggernaut one, where every single stack of armor is 1% attack rating, and also the Omega Red one gives us another 2% attack rating for every stack of armor, but this one's a little bit more valuable, because if you don't already have like an armor up buff, like a regular one, if you parry, you get an armor up buff, and when that expires, that has a chance to convert to like a passive one, so that's a really, really good one, a little bit better than the Juggernaut one there, and also the Emma Frost synergy for every stack of armor, you get 2% increased power gain. And yeah, we got a crit node as well with Juggernaut, and also we got the fastball special with Old Man Logan and Wolverine. Old Man Logan as well, buffed today. We're going to do a video on him fairly shortly as well. But let's start off with Colossus. Now, from what I've seen so far, it kind of looks like the best play, if you want to end a fight in the least hits possible, seems to be just like spam heavy attacks when it comes to Colossus, maybe like medium heavies for a little bit of fun. But you need to get to those special twos. Look at that, mate. Just a 10k on that heavy there. But the standard combo, you know, it's not very exciting. So it's all about getting those parries. But Winter Soldier, Realm of Legends can be a bit difficult to play into what exactly you want them to do. Let's go for a 5 combo there. We want to get to a special 2, deal some big damage. So we're going to use a heavy straight into special 2 there. Gives us a 50% chance to multiply all of our armor. And with Colossus, you know, you've seen the synergies so far. It's just all about ramping up that armor. But again, the optimal rotation is just parry and then heavy attack. Because look at these heavies, man. Like, that was about, what was it, 15k damage there? A little bit over that. So good, man. So good. That heavy attack is a little bit mad. Right, let's go that. Straight into a special 2. Then we get 21 stacks. Oh, mate, that was a nice little 21k finish there. Let's see if we can go again. I missed the parry there again, boys. Skills are not as not as sharp as I think they are. Okay, should we just go for another parry? We probably should. There we go. Because somebody will be yelling me in the comment section if I'm throwing too many basic attacks in here. You need to make sure the opponent is stunned, because if you don't get rid of the stun, then you don't get like the massive fury bonus on the attack, and then it's not a good time, lads. Right, let's go special 2 again. Oh, nice little 12k hits there. Not sure we didn't get the crit on the final one. You got the armor up for the from the Omega Red synergy there. I don't know if it's like worth throwing those mediums. I guess it is to kind of get to the special 2. It gives me a little bit more power. It's all about the special 2 for the ramp up, really. And there we go, 35 stacks of armor now. Oh, I'm liking this, boys. I'm liking this. This is it. Oh, Big Metal Boy. He's very hard at the moment. But I think you can get up to play with like a boost. I think you can get up to 100 maybe if you're lucky. Because there's no, I think there's a cap of like, is it 30 or 40 just on the base armor? Then you can extend that cap even further. So yeah, maybe it might be 20 actually. Let's go. Oh mate, we got no crits there. Rubbish, lads, rubbish. Right, let's go again. And we also did a little bit of damage on every single parry. But look at those friggin' heavies, mate. When they crit, they crit. Love it. Right, double medium, straight into medium, heavy, special 2. Let's go. Not quite, lads, not quite. Right, let's just use a heavy attack straight away there. of takes a little bit getting used to it. It's a bit of a quirky play style and a little bit different, man. But the damage output is very, very solid. Also, in any matchup where you would trigger an immunity, if you have the awakened ability, so if you're getting like loads of bleeds, loads of incinerate, you can quickly convert that stuff into armor. And then you're having a proper giggle, mate. Right, let's go. Come on. Oh, there we go. 31,000 damage. Yes, boys. Straight in there. It kind of seems like Colossus does rely on the ability to stun the opponent, so you can get rid of that fury and deal some mega damage. Can we get some crits? Not quite. Right, let's just go for a special 2, man. There we go, straight in the bin. So overall, I think that was about a 5-minute kill there. I think maybe a little bit less than that, but I'll tell you what, man, he is hitting a lot harder than he was previously, and also that was far from a perfect run on my end as well. So now I'm going to jump into a little bit of Act 5 Chapter 4 with Colossus to see if we can get down the biohazard path, because there are quite a few tricky fights on this one, and also take the final MODOK down. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but you know, it'll be impressive if we can. So let's see if we can pull it off. Let's go to Poison and Bleed. We've got a pretty bad matchup. War Machine first. I reckon War Machine and King Groot. If we have problems today, it's probably going to be in these 2 fights here, because this dude does have unblockable special ones, so we'll see how it turns out, but it might not be too bad. I think if we just start off with just straight heavy attacks on this War Machine to give him minimal power as well, and hope we get some crits, man. We're desperately after those crits. There we go, nice little 8.5k on that heavy there, and please play into a parry, and he didn't play into a parry, so I'll take that to the face, but I don't think the special can crit against us, so we've got a bit of mitigation there. I've taken some damage to the face. Let's go straight into a special 2. Come on, big crits. And not quite, lads. Not quite. Gonna take another round to the face. Fantastic time. Let's go straight into another one of those bad boys. And, oh, this might do it. Special 1. Gonna get the stun here. Perfect, man. Little 13k finish. Not bad, actually. That War Machine is a terrible fight, a really terrible fight. So yeah, we were still like decently standing, didn't really get dented that much. So we can move on to the Medusa matchup next. But we need to make sure as well not to hit into the block of the opponent. Let's go Medusa, see what we can do in this one. I think if we go straight in for... do you want to use medium? Yeah, let's use a medium heavy attack. And also the fact that we're just using single medium and heavy means that we shouldn't have to really contend with the auto block feature of Medusa, which is a wonderful time, because that is a tremendously annoying mechanic in certain scenarios. Even without like stun nodes, it can still slip you up and beat you down. Come on. Oh, yes, boy. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, mate. That was beautiful, lads. That was beautiful. Little 21k finish there. Just dusted off that last. Straight in the bin, boys. Oh, I'll happily take that one. That was a really, really good time. Oh, wow. I'm enjoying this buff, man. This is solid. This is very solid. Right, let's move on to the, what is it? OG Iron Man matchup next. And see what we can do here. Again, we need to remember not to hit into the block. It looks like we've got an additional arc overload to contend with here. So a bit more regeneration. But as long as we can get our damage up, we can pound through that regeneration and absolutely slaughter this man. Can we get a special 2? Let's see if we can avoid that. Go for a double medium. Trying to bait out parry there. Again, we can't hit into the block. Got to wait for some parry opportunities to come through. And then, oh, I didn't get the fury there. Was I a little bit too soon on that? Yeah, I must have been. Oh, what a noob. Well, you live and you learn, boys. Let's go for another heavy attack. If that had been a crit, might have got the job done there. This one, we're not gonna fail. There we go, perfect. I don't know. I think we got the timing right on that one. Just gotta make sure you interrupt that heavy after the first hit. It's not super difficult. I really don't know how I failed on the first one, but hey, It happens, boys, it happens. Let's smash the fortnity refill, then move to the second bit. And I'm a little bit more concerned about the second bit, just because we have the King Groot matchup. I don't think that one's going to be super favourable towards Colossus, but we'll see how we get on. So let's teleport over. I've also forgotten, yeah, we got Cable and Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster's not great. Cable might be okay, though. What do we have node-wise? Okay, so just True Strike. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. So let's go for this Cable. I hate that the Fury as well just immediately starts ticking down with the fastball special. It's more like a 10-second Fury than a 15-second one, man. Starts as soon as your character's running in before you can even do anything there. You just feel a little bit robbed, mate. If we could get that increased to 20 seconds, that'd be a great time, lads. Right. Come on, mate. Full crits, full crits. Oh, I thought we were going to send it all the way. There is a lot of pain potential with that special too, though. I like it, man. You proper can wallop your opponent. That Medusa matchup was so clutch. Been my favourite one of the video so far. Let's go for a standard combo. Maybe special one. There we go. Nice little finish. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Got Cable down. You know, we're still just about hanging in there. 41% left on our hit points. So we might need to top him up a little bit before taking on MODOK. But I don't know. There is a chance I could die in this matchup or the next one. So we've got special 2 by. I say we need to make sure we do not push Hulkbuster to his special 2. So let's take it easy here. And just heavy attack. Parry, heavy attack again. And hope that Caban Michael blesses us with many crits that are bountiful. The annoying thing as well is you need that stun off the heavy, so you can't like heavy counter certain special attacks or heavy attacks, which is annoying. I kind of wish there was a way to get the Fury if you heavy countered. Come on, mate. Oh, we didn't see any crits there. Robbed. Absolutely robbed. And Hulkbuster's... Okay, that was a nice heavy. There we go. One more of those. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Straight in the bin. Okay, that didn't turn out too bad in the end. If the special 2 had some more crits during that, would have been a tad more spicy, but still a very slick takedown of Hulkbuster there. But we are getting chipped down a little bit on this path. Again, this is only a 5-star champion at rank 3, so he's not the most pimped out dude in the world. So let's use a few health potions, just get him around that 50% benchmark. I think we got him a little bit higher than that, actually. We topped him up to about, yeah, 60% there almost. Oh, no! Okay. I've been poisoned. Am I going to be able to survive this poison? Oh, mate, come on. That's annoying. Right, we need to not risk it too much. Just bait out a special 1, and then we can go straight into a parry. Yeah, there we go. Special 2. We got this. We know what we're doing. I was worried that the Fury would consume that and just intercept me there. Oh, dude, I'm terrified fighting this King Groot at the moment. It's too much of a scary opponent. Oh, no! Bro, I swear we parried after that Fury had expired. Come on. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about, mate. Come on, let's get a big crit. Whew. Okay, well that was a struggle toward the end, man. A real struggle against King Groot. But we got that matchup down, 40 hits. Again, a little bit more annoying. I think Colossus, like, having to stun the opponent is going to make him somewhat impractical in a large amount of scenarios. But I still enjoy his buff, man. I think there's a lot of solid utility on this lad, a lot of good base immunities, and again, you don't need to play him exactly like this. It's just there is a lot more damage output if you do have those heavy attacks to maximise that passive fury there. So there's some solid benefits to it, and it looks like if I bugged out, I can't seem to close this. So yeah, we just had a bit of a weird bug. We just kind of froze on the item use page, but restarted the game, boys. We are back in it. So let's go for Hulk and see if we can take down Hulk and MODOK. So I imagine this is going to be a little bit fun, but see what we can do. So we don't have Biohazard now. We can hit into block if we want to bait out some attacks. Quite nice there, lads. Quite nice. Right, another medium straight into heavy there. Very interested to see how the MODOK matchup works out. Let's go double medium there. Oh, this should be nice. Come on, mate. Let's get some big hits. Not too bad toward the middle, but the finish wasn't as spectacular as I wanted it to be on that special too. Okay, we're very close to Assassin's range now. Let's go straight in for a heavy. Oh, nice little 11k ground pound there. Let's get one crit on this. Oh man, apparently we needed a little bit more than that. But there we go. Hulk is down, and we are not. I think we only took about 10% of our max health there, despite like a couple of slip-ups. So, you know, it worked itself out in the end. We're going to top Colossus up a little bit more for MODOK, just because he's a bit of a tyrant. There's a lot of block damage on this this MODOK here. So let's get him topped up. I think, you know, just above 70% there. I think that should be pretty much perfect. And let's go for this final MODOK boss. This lad has 10,000 attack rating and is a bit of a beast. As long as we just do those, medium heavies, then we can just completely ignore his auto block mechanic. I think we might need to go for a special 3 here. Alright, let's see if we can bait out a special 2. Come on, mate. Oh, I'm such a mug! Mate, dude, I am gutted about that. That was rubbish, boys. I'm so sorry. Right, let's use a 40% revive, get straight back in there and see what we can do. That didn't feel good, man. Didn't feel good at all, but don't worry, we're getting for that revenge round now. Can't believe I failed that special 2 evade. Let's go for maybe some special 1 evades this time. There we go, nice little evade on that. Perfect. Oh, maybe I should have waited until that heavy fully finished. But let's see the special 3. I'm curious to see what the damage is going to be like here. That wasn't about 20,000, man. That was decent. Very decent. Oh, okay. Right. We need to be very careful. Just took a direct hit there. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay. Let's finish this man off. We just need one more parry. There we go. Whew, okay. Well, overall, the Colossus buff is definitely an interesting one. Like, I think they've done a really good job of making Colossus like a much more relevant character, and I think there are going to be a lot of scenarios and matchups where he has some really good uses. Like, I enjoyed playing him today, but I think that the playstyle, just for me personally, of kind of like parrying and then just spamming heavy attacks, really, like I'd prefer to play like Captain America Infinity War if I was going for a character that, you know, uses that playstyle. But, you know, still Colossus, he's 10 times the champion he used to be. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on the Colossus buff in the comments section below. And if you did enjoy today's gameplay, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.